Mhm.
So, guys, this is an episode of Manassas
Versus Woodbridge.
versus Woodbridge. Now, I'm going to take Manassas.
Right, I'm going to cover Woodbridge.
All right. And we feel like we are fully equipped to have this conversation. Sometimes we get clients that come in and are like, hey, where do I want to live? Do I want to live in Manassas and Woodbridge? We have lived in both
We have.
jurisdictions.
We have.
Right. So I'm going to start with a couple of reasons why I love Manassas. Right. So
Mhm.
I love Manassas because it's close to Old Town Manassas.
Yeah.
And I think on the low, that Old Town Manassas, in my opinion, is just as nice as the other Old Town areas, Old Town Alexandria, you know what I'm saying, like Old Town, just any Clifton, like any area that has like an Old Town feel. I think the Manassas has a really, really good Old Town feel.
Okay, I'll take that.
Okay.
I'll take that. And I would say, if I was thinking about moving here, reason why I would consider Woodbridge, right? It's all proximity, right? I enjoy traveling along the 95 corridor versus the 66 corridor. I do believe that you have more routes to get to where you need to be, especially if you have to head north. And then, of course, we always have a lot of our military families moving into the area. It's just really close to Fort Belvoir as well as Quantico, so you have the opportunity within Woodbridge to have a very decent commute.
Right. And the cool thing is like now, especially over the last couple of years, like what you're going to pay for in Manassas is almost the same thing you're going to pay for in Woodbridge.
Yeah.
Right.
That's very
So
true.
I think that's the cool thing about it. If you're comparing both areas, if you look at a townhome in Manassas and you look at a townhome in Woodbridge, roughly going to be around the same price. If you look at a single family home, Woodbridge, Manassas, roughly going to be the same price. So I would say that the commute actually gives you just as many options over in Manassas because you got the VRE. We got a VRE over
And Woodbridge as well.
right?
So he's trying not to give us any credit, Woodbridge. Who on Woodbridge?
But you also have like 66 HOV is dumb expensive, right? But you get options both ways, right? So all the time you can go north, all the time you can go east and west, inside to the city, outside of the city, and on 95. It depends on which way you're going. Like you might not be able to hop on HOV.
I mean, yeah, the express lanes. We know the battle with the express lanes on 95, right? So they're usually heading north in the morning, heading south on the evenings. However, you have Route One you can bail out onto. You have some little extra places where the traffic still flows. Where if you need to bail out, you can.
Right, right. Diversity is very similar.
Yeah.
Manassas to Woodbridge. I think, just it's funny, man. Like they have a lot of the same feel,
They do.
right? Just of the people, the schools, the energy, the culture, the diversity. I really, if you value diversity, I think that you will get a good feel in either of the areas.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree with that. And then in terms of just like lifestyle and vibes, clearly, within Woodbridge, there's a lot more options when it comes to dining as well as shopping and things of that nature. Manassas is coming along, you're getting there, right? But there are more options here in Woodbridge with the Stonebridge area as well as Potomac Mills, as well as some of the other smaller shopping plazas that give you a lot of good options.
So walkable areas, right?
Yeah,
or tighter concentration, right? But also Manassas has got some things coming, like the redevelopment of the Manassas Mall, right? I really think that the Liberia corridor has really beat itself up. You got the new, if you go to Manassas Park, you got the new bowling alley and the new movie theater is coming. And then 2 silos and that. So, you got
now come on, he gave 2 silos to Manassas. See, that's not even fair.
it is
It's not Manassas.
Look, the corner of it. The corner of it.
All right, you guys be the judge. It's 2 silos in Manassas. Yeah, you can put that in the comments.
So if you're thinking about moving to Manassas or
Woodbridge,
right? That's how I pass it all to. Call us. It's an area that our team knows extremely well. We've got the inside tips on new developments that are coming in the area, and it's just an area that if we have chosen to live in this area, then we believe in it. So I think those are the type of conversations that clients who are looking to buy or sell value.
Absolutely.
All right. So if you have the dream,
we have the address,
and we will see you soon.
See you next time. Buying home at 25. So yeah.